I never imagined I'd become the kind of man who installs a hidden camera in his own home. For years, my wife Mia and I had what I thought was a solid marriage. We laughed, shared dreams, and built a small world together. But then, she started working late every Friday. It felt harmless at first, but something about the way she said it, too casual, too rehearsed, made my stomach twist. I brushed it off. Everyone works late sometimes, right? But then came the little changes. Her perfume wasn't the same scent I used to love. It was heavier, almost unfamiliar. She started wearing new clothes I'd never seen before. And every time she came home, she'd rush straight to the shower without even saying goodnight. One evening, her phone buzzed on the counter, and a message flashed, "Same time tonight," followed by a heart. My heart sank. When I confronted her, she laughed, said it was a coworker joking. I wanted to believe her, but deep down, I knew something was wrong. That weekend, I bought a small hidden camera online. I told myself it was just to calm my paranoia, that I'd check it, see nothing, and move on. I placed it behind the TV in the living room, aimed at the front door. The following Friday, she left again, saying she had inventory work. Hours later, I opened my laptop and watched the feed. Around 11:42 p.m., the door opened. Mia walked in, smiling, laughing. Behind her was a man I'd never seen before, his arm already around her waist. I froze. My chest felt tight, my hands shaking as I watched her kiss him. They didn't even try to hide it. They were comfortable, practiced, like this wasn't the first time. They moved to the couch where we used to watch movies every weekend. I felt sick watching her undo everything we had built. 40 minutes later, they went upstairs. I closed the laptop and sat there in silence, surrounded by the sound of my own heartbeat. The next morning, I didn't yell, didn't beg, didn't ask why. I simply sent her a message with the video attached and wrote, "No more lies." She didn't reply. By Sunday, her clothes were gone. Her mother called me angry, saying I violated her privacy. But what about mine? What about the trust she buried behind every lie she told? I wasn't crazy. I was right, and that somehow hurt even more than being wrong ever could. So, am I the asshole for installing that camera? Maybe I crossed a line. Maybe I should have just walked away. But when every instinct screams something isn't right, how long do you ignore it? Sometimes the truth destroys you before it frees you. And for me, freedom came wrapped in betrayal. If this story made your heart sink or hit too close to home, take a second to like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Because sometimes the darkest truths remind us, trust isn't broken all at once. It's shattered piece by piece.